Cam Little out for the opening kick. And we're underway from Everbank Stadium. Return starts from the goal line. This return makes it up to the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Like 13, like 13.
Right to the air, it's Levis. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So it'll be 2nd down. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Might just be a little late to get the ground game going, opening up this game with back-to-back passes. But when you come out of the gate slow and you put yourself behind the sticks, you really don't get into that rhythm you want to find early.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. From the gun, Levis. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Here comes the Titans punting unit. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. Broke through the tackle. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. And after the punch, the offense comes out onto the field. And it'll be good field position for them as they take over right at midfield. The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
On red. Easy. Read up 24. Read up 24.
Counter give to Etienne. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Hey, kill. Hot.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. This is hauled in by Ingram. And they get this down to the 28. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
All right, let's go. Go, let's go. Silver.
Pressure coming for Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
13, Luke.
Another try following the sack. He's got the hook up to Ingram. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 24 on that play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! It's hot!
Out of the gun, a give to ETN. And he's able to fight this down to the 2. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
11. Reload! Here we go, sir.
ETN again. And he's in for the touchdown. The Jaguars get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Returnable from the 1. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Josh Hines Allen, that time to haul him down. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They give it to him again. And he takes this across. Nope, beg your pardon. They're going to spot him right at the 35-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. 3rd and short yardage, Levis. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. You needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on 4th. He's keeping it. He's going for it. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
One thing you cannot say, Kate, about this offense is they're not bold. That was a bold decision. One, they trusted the big guys up front, and they moved the sticks.
Markers reset. Ball at the 37.
Like 49!
Levis now off the play fake. He finds Chigakonkwo for the grab. Jukes one defender. Big man showing up the yards. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans get it down to a single point. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Hey, run! Here we go.
Lawrence now off the play action. Looking right, and he finds him. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Hey, hey, hey.
Pass complete to Duvernay. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st down, ball at the 36.
Hey, easy. Route.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Buys time, rolling right. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Finds a seam down the middle. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
On red. Silver.
They'll give this up the middle to ETN. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
11. Hey, let's go. 11. Here we go.
Lawrence working from the gun. Near the goal line. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal. 1 quarter down in this all-AFC South contest. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. We're back for the start of the 2nd quarter. Jaguars have the ball and a chance at 6. Mason does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line. And
he gets it on the sneak. Touchdown! The Jaguars take a 2nd quarter lead. Trevor Lawrence with the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. Little tacks on the extra point. And the Jaguars break that tie and now lead by 7. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Return starts from the goal line. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, like 13, like 13.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Like 54.
Levis here on 1st down. Into the hands of Okonkwo. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. The former #1 pick, Trayvon Walker on the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Like 49.
They'll run here with Tajay Spears. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. It's DeAndre Prince up to make that play. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Like 54, like 54.
Jaguars with an extra defensive back out there, 3rd down. They're going to stay on the ground with Spears. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Like 90, like 90. 40, read up.
Levis out of the pistol. That's brought in by Calvin Ridley. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Like 24.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go.
Shotgun now for Levis. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a quarterback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys could take some notes on how to stay in position, and most importantly, swat that pass away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Hey, come on, come on.
Here's Levis. Dumps it off to his running back. Oh, he trucked that defender. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Here we go. Yield. Yield.
Throwing now on first down, Levis. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. On the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Back to the well again. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. No yards on the play, and back-to-back stops forces a 4th and 3.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
4th and 3, drive on the line. Another carry for him. And he ticks this one in for a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Extra point is good by Gonzalez. And the Titans tie things up at 14. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Here we go.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that takes them to 3rd down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Sink right. 11, Agate. Silver.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So that brings up second down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Complete. It's Ingram. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. The Jaguars with the football. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Hey, kill. Hot.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Hey. Go, let's go. Silver.
They're going for this. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's touched as they pick up that 1st down on 4th.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
13, Luke.
First down throw, Lawrence. Finding Davis. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. The Jaguars are going to call their first timeout, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
11. Hey, easy. Ralph. 11.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Taking his shot. Deep down the field it goes. He's got it deep downfield. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
So after that big play, Brock, they need just that final yard here on 1st and goal.
Easy. Sink right. Here we go, son.
Working inside the red zone. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So now it'll be 2nd and goal.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So the incompletion on 1st, here's 2nd and goal.
On red. Here we go, son.
Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
They ended up being a failure right up front. The entire play, when you get in these goal-to-go situation, hinges on that initial surge. It gives some credit to the defense. They win right there at the point of attack, and because of it, well, that play goes backwards.
They've held him out twice.
11,
Here we go. 3rd and goal.
Let's go. Hey, I'm gun. Sink right open. Silver.
Lawrence looking to throw. Chased out to his right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
This defense has been trying like mad to do anything to disrupt the rhythm, get the QB off his spot. It's got to be a massive relief to see their efforts paid off on that play.
4th and goal, tie game.
Hey, Lion! Go! Red.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. And this is caught. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars get some late points and the lead. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. He's going to field this at the 2. And his drive will start inside the 25. So following the return, looks like somebody's shaken up. Trainers out to determine how severe this may be. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
454, Mike 54.
From the gun, Levis. It's caught. This is Tajay Spears. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Devin Lloyd on the tackle. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Mike 54. Yeah, Mike 54.
Levis from the shotgun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Gotta figure out this 3rd down here. Levis back to throw. That's caught for the 1st. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. The Titans call their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Levis now on 1st down. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Looking to throw. Okonkwo brings it in. And he takes it across midfield and into Jaguars territory. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. Finds some space, he's past the 30. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey, kill! Hey, go!
Now it's Lawrence. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's 2nd down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Stop made by Sam Hubbard. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Silver.
3rd down, Lawrence to throw. He has the first over the middle. And that one's going to move the chain.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Lisa 24.
Football on that 47-yard line. 1st down.
Here we go. Hey, Jupiter! Here we go.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. He'll cobble together a yard there. Tackle made by Ernest Jones. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. It's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
They'll come to the line here. 2nd and 9.
Hey.
From the gun, ETN gets it. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a 1/3 of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Hey, kill. Here we go.
Lawrence working from the gun. He's got the hook up to Ingram. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Rip, 23. Here we go.
Here's ETN on 1st down. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
On red.
Lawrence throwing here. That's knocked away by a defender. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So now it's gonna be 3rd and long.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So that brings up 4th and long. Jacksonville in punt formation. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And he's out of bounds. Not the return that he had drawn up. No way. And actually loses yards. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Titans will get set to take over. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Blown back gets the handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Right zero. Donovan.
Back-to-back carries here. Still going past the 15. And he's finally brought down at the 30. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
You know I love that, Kate, but you know who loved it even more? The late, great John Madden himself, the former lineman. He would have loved watching the student body get right out in front of that thing, those blockers just knocking people off the ball, and let him clear the way so that running back could show off his speed. I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Here's 2nd and 11. Short pass caught by his tight end. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down and they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
1st down, and they go right back to him. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Sent to the ground by Mason Smith. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That's now the 3rd sack of the game, and I know how these defenders start to think, how many more can I tally up before this one's over? Still a bunch of game time. In this defense, well, they're feeling it.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Levis. Into the hands of Okonkwo. All right, we see he's a little worse for wear after delivering that throw. Gonna have to take a few moments as they come out to look at him. Less than a yard needed here on 4th.
Here we go.
Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. They'll run for this. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. They only needed a couple, and that is what they got. Not the most impressive gain, but a big one as they get the first.
Well, I know everybody on that offensive side of the ball appreciates that kind of effort. Got it by more than just a couple of inches. In fact, no need for a measurement on that as they move the chains.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Going to the ground again on first. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. The former #1 pick, Trayvon Walker, on the stop. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Pass caught by Ridley. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. It was Andre Sisco who hauled him down there. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Titans ball, and they could use a score. They come into the 4th trailing. And it's a nickel set from the Jags on this 3rd down. Looking for a throw here. On target to Godwin. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Has his man, it's Ridley. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
From the 17. He brings it in. And that's a Tennessee touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a 1-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Has this at the 6. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the 4th quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that 3rd phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
And he's brought down for a loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you could just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
11.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Completes this one to Gray. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Go. Sink right. Silver.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Fits it through the middle. Touchdown, Jacksonville! The Jaguars take a 4th quarter lead. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Up, like 49.
Here's the handoff. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the 1st.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Like 54.
They'll run here on 1st down. And they bring him down after he ran through him up to the 43. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Like 49. Like 49. Hey, let's go. Reload. Let's go. What?
They give it to him again. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And the Titans will have a 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Like 54. Like 54.
They put a receiver in motion right. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You call that 1st down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Like 24.
Receiver in motion, headed right. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Given 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. They send the tight end in motion left. Looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the 1st down.
Hits the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans now trailed by just a point in the 4th. On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Red on red. Hey, I'm gun. Sink right open. Go, gold.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Into the hands of Duvernay. And he's going to be marked down 5 yards short of that 1st. It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Jaguars don't want to see this one go to overtime. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Hey, run.
Now Lawrence. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but, man, the defense took that away, too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
And this is going to be incomplete. Great-looking catch, but he lost track of that. Win out of bounds. We've got 4th down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
11. Hey, smash. Sink right. 11, Agate. Here we go.
Throwing now. Oh, my goodness, it's intercepted. Roger McCreary takes it away. And the defense has come through. They're in the end zone, and that gives them the lead. Well, they had to try something there on 4th down, but that throw played right into what the defense was anticipating, Brock, and they make it hurt that much worse by taking the turnover back for 6.
Hey, I'm all for these great group celebrations, and, I'm not Captain No Fun, but one of these times I'd like to see that player run that football over to the D coordinator who predicted that play was coming and really made the right call to create that opportunity.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. This return starts at the 5. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Cade. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
They've got first down from the 31.
Hey, hey, hey. Silver.
Now Lawrence coming off a pick. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they face second down. One of the rare instances there, Brock, where the quick slant doesn't win against zone coverage. He just couldn't hang on to the football.
No, we know this, Cade. In man coverage, it's about that separation, right?
Yeah.
You've got to win and create leverage versus zone. It's all about that anticipation and accuracy. And if you're not on point, that zone defender can...
There he goes, right sideline. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars cut it to a point late in this one. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean into his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
Think right open, open.
Back to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Ernest Jones with the pick. And the Titans make the play that should win them this game. Well, the decision's pretty clear here, partner. You got to take the shot at going up by a field goal.
Yep, all about the odds here. Increasing the odds that you're either leading or tied if you get the ball back.
And either way, you're prepping your defense to cling to a very small lead.
Either way, that defense is clinging for this situation to go out and show out.
First and 10 from the 41.
Here we go.
Now we're on the counter. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's second. And they'll have just one left to burn now. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Right zero. Right zero. All right, 22, read it.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their third. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Third and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Here we go.
Hand off to the back. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him only 3, and that brings up fourth down and 8. They'll bring out the punter here. And he'll try to have his second punt top his first one. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. So no return on that punt. And it'll be Jaguars football. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
On red. Go, go. Go, go. It's hot.
Here he is to throw. On the move, headed right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
All right, let's go. 30 left. Go, go, let's go. 13 loop, loop. 11, 11. 11, 11. Sink right. Silver.
He'll look to throw it. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked up by Chidobe Awuzie.
Intercepted by the Titans. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
No timeouts remaining here, partner, so they can just run out this clock. This is why it's called a victory formation. He takes a knee and the seconds tick away towards a win.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So it's a win on the road for the Titans. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Titans are your winners as we bid farewell from Jacksonville.
Sometimes you gotta lose yourself to find yourself again. Welcome back, Marlena. Yeah.
One for the money and one for the homies. I move with respect, I don't need nothing on me. The Father may wait for me, bitch, just like Bronny. I got my little belly, my blessings, they on me. They rain, yeah, you see how I'm coming. Come on. This sound like he drumming. I reach on my goals like my nephew be dope. Back on the rims, riding on rims. Came in all black to that, I came back to my, to that ripping no Cadillac. Feel like a Cadillac, nothing but class. It's never been average, never been on. Averix on me, I'm tougher than homie Javante. The fight is my mantra, I want it, I will. Get you a wheel, they carry it. We fighting a lead, my is all. I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag, I'm done. My bag, I'm gone. Back in my duffel, don't fear no opponent. You know I'm gon' hustle like rubber band on it. Counting my blessings, I'm laughing like Jonah. You don't wish me well, I guess you don't know me. Got all these like Malcolm and Sadie. That's word to my mama, tatted on my body. My left arm, they ain't left arm, they still doing harm. Bodies on bodies, cried over Malcolm, I cried over Dolphin. I'm crying for Nipsey, been feeling like Lauren. Carried the cross, got the sun in my eyes. Groom for this, I ain't meant to be no bride. I'm married, but I know you still